it's untrue is because under federal law, your agency.
I can't believe it.
Whenever the agency decides.
I am surprised. I was like, oh, is Donald Trump going to dress like a ghost? And he said I could have dressed like an alligator and had Melania dressed like a stork. And it wouldn't have been as big of a surprise as Skinny Bob. Both of the Skinny Bobs that you see in the videos are female. The first is the mother, and the one that they do the whole body shot with their big old fingers dangling, that's her daughter. That's Princess Skinny Bob.
Many vendors got the chance to look at that contract.
That's Princess Skinny Bob in a disguise. Look at her big old head.
Madam Secretary,
her head is big.
The notice from your agency.
Her head is
big. Action to significantly reduce illegal immigration and border crossings. DHS invited.
I guess they come from a binary star planet. That's why they are special and fancy. We come from a planet with a horseshoe comet. That's why we're special and fancy. We don't come from a planet that's in a binary orbit with a collapsing star and an inverting black hole and have an infinity teardrop orbit. And one day they goes real fast. We're not that special. That's why we are not supposed to be trying to author our own history, because we're kind of a stupid species.
Just by way of example, whether this company.
I love Princess Bob. Most especially Princess Skinny Bob.
The answer is it has not. And do you know why we know that? Because it was incorporated 8 days. 8 days before this contract went out. You want the American people to
I'm making a cup of coffee.
That this is all above board? Yes, that $143 million of taxpayer money just happened to go to this one company that doesn't have a headquarters, doesn't have a website, has never done work for the federal government.
This is why you have lumps instead of powdered granular sugar, so you don't have to clinkety clink.
One of the subcontractors of that contract, as you know, is a political firm that's tied to you back when you were governor of South Dakota. The reason why I ask these questions,
Princess Skinny
this is
Bob,
taxpayer money, and I presume I don't know this for a fact, but Senator Tillis noted yesterday the way in which your agency
this guy,
is blocking the Inspector
he
General
should just go home. Get out of Bernice Kings's museum, guy.
I certainly hope it is, because eventually the facts.
Get out of there. You're stinking it up.
And there are serious laws.
You're stinking up Bernice King's museum.
Interest laws, federal procurement laws that I believe
all done correctly.
All done correctly.
She's also stinking up the whole planet with. She smells funny because she's from a different planet.
Madam Secretary, overwhelmingly effective. We all understand the argument that you've made. The argument that
either
you've
that
made
or they're just
this ad campaign
not treating her right.
On Fox News of you at Mount Rushmore has led to millions of people self-deporting.
He's like, okay, well then, if this is an issue involving the Museum of Slavery, then how are they treating you down there in Tennessee or the Great Lakes or Groom Lake?
The IG has been told repeatedly in writing.
She wants us to know Tennessee is the worst of the facilities that they house the extraterrestrials
He doesn't need my permission to come and brief members of Congress on the Hill. He just needs to provide a scoping memo, which is what every single
They also
IG
have
gets
several different.
Every single
Christy Noams. They have several different versions of this going on different floors, different subfloors, different types of stand-ins.
And that's not any other IG has demanded that.
The gentlelady from Florida is recognized for 5 minutes.
They didn't have the money for subfloors
today. Thank you
today.
for being with us today. I would like to take just a moment to talk about the cybersecurity and infrastructure security.
She's like, I just wanted to write the laws and be a cop. I didn't
the
expect an
mission of
alien to
CISA
show
is
up.
to lead the national effort to understand, manage, and reduce risk.
She's like, I was just trying to be the legislature. Then an alien extraterrestrial shows up at work and she's disguised as my friend.
In the U.S. Is it a correct characterization that CISA itself plays a critical role?
What if this one is an alien too?
Against the cyber and physical infrastructure of our country and working to prevent such attacks.
We can't do the expansion.
Yes, absolutely. In fact,
it's the expansion.
billions
how
of
cute Skinny
interactions,
Bob
stopping
really
threats
is.
online from attacking not just our country
She's so
for a
cute.
national security reason, but
Even
also
though
our
she's
critical
not that orange
infrastructure,
in
our
real
electrical
life, because
grids,
she
our
comes from a
telecoms,
hot
our water
star.
systems. We
Her
work with state
star
and
is
local offices
so
and
hot, she
agents
have to
and
be
governments every single day to help them
marshmallow
secure their systems as
complected.
well, recognizing they feed into the protection of the federal government as well.
White with basically
Isn't
like
it
black
also true that if a hostile
pores.
nation or proxy launched a coordinated cyber attack against our domestic critical infrastructure systems, that CISA would play a lead role in
It's not dirty,
coordinating
that's
federal
just the
response
color.
to that attack?
That is correct. CISA is charged with
Right?
identifying vulnerabilities that we have in our systems, and then also recommending mitigation measures that people can take to harden their systems. So we hunt down the bad actors and then harden systems to prevent those cyber
She
attacks.
is a little
And
radioactive.
particularly right now, given the ongoing tensions in the Middle East, do you expect that Iran...
But that's
and
not
its
her
cyber
fault.
forces
She's just from somewhere like that.
retaliatory cyber actions against the United States and its infrastructure?